See weigh-in time, and yep, I'm up. Hang tight for more. Okay, everybody, right here's the biggest battle, the hardest one. It's not cheating on your diet, it's not going to the gym, it's right here, looking at yourself and not making any progress in the process. I still look like shit. And I'll show you a picture of me when I started. And this is ungodly. I can't even believe I look like this. 142 pounds. 144? I'll have to look again, but it's pretty low. You see, I just look like an old fart. Death. I did not like what I seen. Oh, that was April 7th. That's when that was. All right, back to me. Okay. And critique yourself. If you don't like something the way you look, Jesus Christ, we can change it. Mold it to your body. And oh God. I think right now, I feel bloated. A little bloated from eating. But if I can do that, I can do it side by side with the picture when I just started, or just do now and then or whatever. And you can see something's coming back. I gained, what did I gain? 18 pounds in 15 days. And that's just going crazy on eating. Eating is so hard for me. I get to about fourth, fifth meal and it just builds up. I think I still have a little bit of achalasia and it's rough, but I'm not letting it stop me. I'm still going. Just keep going. Anyway, so you're critiquing. And right now, I look at that. It's just fat I got going. I think what I need to do is do some cardio. What would you do cardio? Are you trying to gain weight? Yeah, trying to gain good weight. Very good weight. What else? Yeah, this is the hardest thing. And not seeing any progress. All right, what we got here? Calves. Calves again. Yes, calves. Beat the calves. Because you know what happens? You turn them into cows. Go moo. These machines, I've always, when I started working out when I was a kid, my dad worked out at this gym. It was like an old dungeon. And training there for, I think I was just so used to it. It's older equipment, I don't know, just kind of raw. Just how I feel about it, I guess. And then the atmosphere. Just everything is something I've always been into. I think everyone's been fear of that kind of atmosphere. I don't know, I just seem to like it. That's how I feel. Here's another thing too. Work out. This is a proven fact. You work out, you live longer. If you work out, you live longer. If you smoke, but you work out, you live longer. Just work out and you'll probably live longer. Huh. Just a thought. This is that squat machine I was telling you about. You can see right there where that belt's at. It's just right down the bottom of my back, kind of on my butt that I don't have anymore. Once I get my butt back, it can set up there a lot better. If you notice, I'm trying to keep my back as straight as possible. And while I'm doing that, I'm putting more stress right on my freaking quads. Ba-bam. More stress on your knees too. If it's a little much for your knees, just go lighter, or change the movement so you're working more of your hamstrings and work your way up to that. Working your hamstrings means moving that your feet up farther up. I know, I like these, I really do. They're just pretty much mimic squat, which I'm not gonna do no more. It's just too painful. These are hella freaking painful. Freaking what? Third week back isn't a very long time to be back. You know what I mean? So you can still be sore and just right. You're right in the trenches right now is where we're at. I mean, right at the bottom. I mean, I'm sore, not stupid sore, but I know you start learning your body after you go through this process for a while too. Well, you don't want to be too sore and hurt yourself, especially if you're an older people like me. Watch yourself so you don't hurt. And you see, I'm just like, oh shit. Not good. Not good at all. I got one more set of these. 3 freaking sets, that's it. Tell you what, it seems like honestly, it really doesn't seem like I'm doing much. Just so much of everything, but not many sets at all with this. And it's kicking my butt. So I ain't changed anything. I'm gaining weight, things are happening. So I'm staying right where I'm at. I'm not getting greedy. I do not want to get greedy at all. One thing I want to share with you, a little story. And you always got some knucklehead in the gym that's all he does is bench. Freaking Mr. Bench, yep. But he's always looking for that spotter in the gym, looking for somebody. And you're always doing his last 3 reps, maybe even 4 reps. You're doing them, not him, but he wants to keep going. No, I'm not doing that. And one time I did, I racked it. What the hell you doing? What do you think I'm doing? I'm not doing your weight. I'm not benching your weight, Ridiculous. My hamstrings too have been pretty freaking sore. Definitely feel it. But I mean, compared to doing nothing for 6 months since the surgery, I had nothing. Just nothing. So heck, every little thing I'm doing is awesome. Just keep going. Don't quit, people. Don't quit. Do you think working out can change your personality? Think about it. I personally think it can change it drastically. Good and bad. Think about it. Your head can start getting big and look at me. Oh, yeah. And I think the reality of that, it's going to catch you in the end. It will nip you in the butt playing COD like that. So I feel. And other things too. You'd be more grateful. Maybe you were never in shape your whole life and all of a sudden, bam, you got into shape. Holy cow. Don't you feel amazing looking in the mirror all the time? Why not? I think there's nothing better than loving yourself. Nothing better. You love yourself, everyone's going to follow suit. It's just common sense. Come on. Here's another thing I want to bring up about muscle memory. I think there's 2 aspects to this. I'm a strong believer it's true. Every freaking time I had to come down or really lost some substantial size, I always came back. It seemed like the older I got, the better it was. I think it was just more knowledge. I've gained so much knowledge. Let's say muscle memory, mentally. Where I personally think you're doing the movements all the time. It's like riding a bike. You've never done this, but once you start doing it, right in the beginning, I'm like, Jesus, what the hell's going on? But as I go, and this is with anyone, you're going to get better at it. You're going to start getting your form better. You're going to start feeling better. Just like riding a bike. So I think one aspect is mental. I think the other part is cellular, just when you work out, you will gain more muscle cells. You will gain them. Yeah, they'll go dormant. You quit working out to go dormant. But I really believe they're still there. I think they're just hiding. Start working out again. You're going to get those cells back. Not only that, you're going to gain some new ones. Obviously, as you get older, things are going to change. Not as fast, but the concept is still the same. I'll tell you guys, this time, it was a doozy. Really feeling my age. What I'm sharing here is what's going in my head, how I'm feeling, what everyone is feeling, how difficult this is as you get older. This is mindset. It really you have to really want this. And don't kid yourself. And I don't blame you. This is not easy. But if you're going to do this and you've done this over and over, don't do it. And I've told people that and they've gotten mad at me, but I'm like, it's just normal. I was born into this, so I can't really say anything. And I was hungry for it. See my dad do it, so, I mean, come on, you just follow suit. Not everybody, but I thought it was very interesting, so I just got into this. But, woo, yeah, I'm at the ground. And just doing this little stuff now, shit, it's pretty freaking sore. It makes me very sore. So I'm just going to learn my body. And I'm going to keep doing this. I'm making gains. Things are happening. My form will get better. Think about this stuff. And learn. You want to get better, then be that better person. And get to the goal that you want to be. This is a little extreme what I'm doing too, though, as in getting where I want to be. I'm not going to be a bodybuilder again, but I'd like to have that shape as a bodybuilder. Like I said, I'm not going to be that kid anymore. I'm not kidding myself now. I think getting into this at first, I was like, I can do this, no problem. But of course, my reality is sitting in too. I'm not going to stop. Don't get me wrong. I'm just going to feel my body, so I'm not broken. I don't want to be broke. I want to keep going. I want to run. I want not run as physically run, but mentally move. Everything just good. And cardio. I'm going to turn into a cardio freak. Just with those pictures, like I said, I'm kind of like skinny fat. I just don't like what I see. So let's change it, Ron, Mr. Mercer. Yes, that's what I'm going to do. You can do the same thing, guys. I'll just go through the process. I know what you're thinking. I do. I've had a ton of people talk. I know what you're thinking about. I'm trying to kind of feel. Well, I am feeling what you guys feel. I'm going through this bullshit, but I'm not stopping. I am not stopping. I am not stopping. The reward at the end is unbelievable. Unbelievable, kids. And a lot of you will fall out, which is fine, but a few months, check me out. I just can't wait. It's so fun. It's so fun to be in shape. I just seashores. I just want to share that feeling I have when I am at the top, when I feel great. At least I myself look in the mirror and I'm happy. That's good. That's what you want. You want to go far as you want to make yourself happy. And to have that feeling is incredible. And I want to share that. Because I tell you what, guys, that's something that can't be replaced. Loving into yourself. Strip down in a freaking mirror and look at yourself and say, damn, I like what I'm seeing. Even at 50, even at freaking 60, it can be done. Yeah, you're not going to be a kid. It can be done. One thing I'd like to share with you is your diet. When you change your diet, it's not going to be easy transition. You're so used to that freaking instant food and crap. I don't blame you. I think for a little while there too. They gave me food that I could not believe. Pre-packaged meals, not the good stuff, the garbage shit. It tasted horrible. I couldn't believe it. It actually made me sick. I think, ladies, good example. Going through this and just thinking everyone's looking at you, you just freaking hating. Just focus on yourself. Don't worry about any distractions. Live in the moment right now and think of yourself where you want to be. And just do it. Don't let anything. Set your life up. Set everything up so you have time to do this. You'd be amazed how important this time is for everyone. This is the greatest mental health there is right here. Think about it. You're grunting every little stupid thing and you're like, just get it out. Get it out. I think a lot of people are like, how are you so calm? I think this is one of them. It's because I eat it up. I suck this freaking hate, everything I got going on right here. Get some headphones and do what you got to do and hit your goals. I'm serious, ladies. This is... just keep going. Just keep going. Keep going. When you don't think you can keep going, just keep going. Do it. Do what you need to do. Whatever your schedule you have set up. Go. When you're done, just keep going and going and going. Before you know it, you're going to look in the mirror, or basically someone else is going to say something. You're like, wow. That's the beginning of your success right there. When you start hearing that, that's going to make you more hungry. Crazy thing about this, I think, is the monotony about it. You keep doing this over and over and over. And I understand if you're not getting any gains or anything's not happening, you're doing something wrong. Look back, think, do a little research and see what you're doing. You're going to find it. You're going to find it. I think I've just done this so much, it's repetitive. It's just a normal thing for me to do. That's why I just put these videos up, and you see me doing this, and I want to show you that can be done. This can be done with anybody. God, it's not easy as you get older. The guys that are my age, it's crazy. You guys have given up. That sucks. I hate it. I just hate it. So what I do, I hang around with people that are younger than me that can still do this. I don't know. No, there's people my age that are still doing it too, that I hang out and talk and still have the same mentality. And just don't give up. I just don't like seeing people, oh, this hurts. You know, I got some damaged goods. I really do. I get up and holy cow, my back hurts. I can't even get up. I really got to just walk up and keep doing it. Just keep moving. Keep moving. And throughout the day, I mean, even by the time I get to the gym, I'm good. I am good. Also, I want to know what's your workout schedule? I think those that do it early in the morning, I think you're going to benefit a lot better. I really do. What I mean is, if you're going to the gym, there's no one there. Right there. No crowds, no bullshit. You don't have to get pissed off freaking someone's on your machine or whatever. Think about it. The goal was trying to get to that point of getting up early, though, right? Not easy at all. But you got to make some changes. Maybe that series you're watching or whatever. I personally don't have a TV in the house anymore. I haven't had it in years. Just doesn't tickle my fancy anymore. I have no series I watch. Usually if I'm watching something, it's probably something I'm trying to learn better. I think with my problem is I get up too early. But I utilize that time very well. So shit, by the end of the freaking day, I have nothing left. I'm running on fumes, and I've done that my whole life. And I'm getting back to doing this right now. I'm just getting into this system again of what I used to do. Running all day, working, going, doing. I'm happy doing it, but I'm still focused on fitness too as I'm doing all this. As you should too, as I'm trying to share with you. The main goal here is for me to get everyone just freaking follow along with me. This is, you see where I was at from the beginning. If you haven't, look back. You'll see where I was. Or you can see where I'm at now from that freaking mirror picture or video. We all got to start from somewhere. And I will get there. I think with me is just getting it out, speaking. I am definitely not the public speaking type. Usually I was just a workout guy. Look at me. I just did it, and I didn't have to say anything. So I'll get this out better and explain things a lot better. I think it's been a little rough as I'm going, but I'll learn as I go. We all learn about stuff, right? I've slowed down. That's what I have done. Completely slowed down. My whole life was a race. Everything I've done, run. I got to get this. I got to do this. I got this. I don't have to do it. When I did slow down, I start seeing things now. Imagine that. Seeing things. And I don't mean seeing shit, just little stuff that you just really never caught before. Little short stuff. I finished up with buys. My mood, too. That's going to be a night and day difference, too. And just how you feel. And you'll see it in me. So why not share it? I'm like, I want to feel like that guy. He looks like he's doing good, right? Alright, I'm done. Let's try this again Thursday.